packing. Packing for my life journey. As a teenager, I packed my bags, though, with fears, like the fear of failure. Will I pass this exam? Oh, will I get a good job? Then there's the fear of disapproval. Do my friends like me? What about my teachers? Another big one was the fear of unhappiness. Will I meet my Prince Charming? Will we have 2 children and live happily ever after? And a big one for me was the fear of death. Am I really healthy? What happens if I die suddenly? Well, my bag was heavy and my destination was unknown. Then as a teenager, I met a friend named Carolyn. Now, I had noticed a significant change in her life because we had met the prior year. And she was so much more giving, more loving, and she had more passion and peace in her life, and I wanted that too. And I asked her, how? And she told me that she believed in Jesus. Jesus, I said. I did not know who Jesus was. I found out that according to the Bible, God's instruction book in life, that Jesus is the Son of God. Around 2,000 years ago, he was born to the Virgin named Mary. He taught, he performed miracles, and then, despite his innocence, he was crucified on a cross. The Bible says, for our acts against God, called sins. After 3 days of being buried in a tomb, he rose to life again and is now alive in heaven. Jesus said that what we need to do is believe that he is who the Bible says he is. And we also need to believe that through his death and coming to life again, that he provides a way for us to be forgiven and to have a relationship with God. And when we do that, when we start following him, he will turn our ticket of destination unknown to destination heaven. Well, after studying Christianity and other religions for about a year, I determined that Christianity logically makes sense. But my life didn't change until I had a nightmare about my dad dying. Never before had anyone close to me die. And in my nightmare, I remember while he was dying, I called out to him and said, "Dad, believe in Jesus, you'll go to heaven." And I woke up and I realized that I had never done that very same thing, and I needed to. And that morning, I made a decision to follow God, to believe in him. And I knew now I don't need to fear death because I have the ticket to heaven. I read in the Bible where Jesus said, "Do not worry about your life, but seek God's kingdom." I realized I can trust in God and give him my fears. So I did that, and I realized no more bag of fears. And instead, I got peace and joy. Now my goal in life is to travel light, just his daily presence in my life and my ticket to heaven. Do you want to travel light? Do you want peace and joy? I encourage you to believe, to follow, and trust in God. I did, and I traded my heavy burdens for God's lighter load of peace and joy. Believe me, it will be a load off of your shoulders. If you want to learn more about following Jesus, contact us at Stonecroft Ministries Canada.